tell you my first impression. When I sprayed it, it was giving very much pesticide, insecticide, gasoline, petrol. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what is up? My name is Dia. Thank you so much for joining us for today's video. About 5 or 6 months ago, I did a review on some Arabian perfumes that I had in my collection, and you guys seem to be liking that video a lot, so I'm back again with more reviews, because why not? Ever since that time, I've basically used up almost all of the perfumes that I spoke about in that video. So I spoke about Musk by Al Rehab, and Khamrah, Oud Mood, and Nebras by Lattafa. As of that time, I had already used up Nebras. I used up Khamrah like a while ago, and this is like the empty bottle for like evidence. And there's still a little bit left of my Oud Mood. Just look at that bottle. That is so stunning. I was basically down on my last perfume, which was Oud Mood, and I still have a little bit left, but I decided that, you know what, I needed more, because if you already didn't know, I am very much a perfume person. But bear in mind that I did not buy all of these at the same time, because if not, my bank account will not be able to handle it. That being said though, I'm going to be showing you guys the perfumes we're going to be talking about in today's video. So we have Ameer Al Oudh Intense. The next one, and forgive me if I butcher the pronunciation of this, but the next one we have Bade'e Al Oudh Amethyst. And we have Pure Musk by Lattafa. I absolutely love this bottle, by the way. And the last one is actually a perfume oil, and this is made by Afnan, and this is the Arabian Pure Musk oil. As always, if you like to hear my views on these perfumes and whether or not they're worth your money, definitely stick around and keep on watching. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to give you guys an update on Khamrah. In the last video, I remember telling you guys that when I first got the perfume, it was giving me mixed feelings, because I was getting this metallic irony scent that I didn't like. And I'm just here to tell you that the answer or the solution to that particular issue is just letting the perfume marinate. Just let it macerate. Leave it, you know, spray it, leave it in the dark. You can do that for about 2 weeks or 3 months, or however long you want to do that for. Just let the perfume macerate, and you will love it. You will love it. And there are people in the comment section who can attest to this or agree with me, because they had the same experience as me. And I just want to tell you guys that Khamrah is that girl. Okay, just let it macerate and you'll be good, you'll be fine. Okay, so this review is not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to be talking about the perfumes as I go. The first perfumes I'm going to be talking about is the Pure Musk by Lattafa, and this perfume oil by Afnan. You know, if I'm wrong, someone should let me know in the comment section, but in my opinion, these two smell kind of alike, which is why I'm going to be talking about them more or less like as a set, but one after the other, right? But first of all, let me tell you guys the history behind why I decided to try my hands on Musk perfumes. I think it's about like a year ago, I came across this video on TikTok of this beautiful Muslim girl who was talking about how, you know, she's been getting a lot of compliments from people, like they keep telling her how good she smells, and she said her secret was musk. Now in the video, she showed like a perfume and a perfume oil. Now this is not the same one she had in the video, but this is the same oil that she had. She was basically talking about how she found like the oil counterpart of the Musk perfume she was talking about in the video. And so like for a long time I wanted to try my hands on Musk perfumes, because yeah,
people often come up to me and say, Selgo, you smell amazing, you smell really good, what are you wearing? And while I have many answers to that question, depending on the day and maybe even the season that you're asking, the answer is Pure Musk by Afnan.
I'm first of all going to talk about the perfume, and then I'm going to talk about the perfume oil. Can we just talk about how beautiful this packaging is? Look at how beautiful the bottle is. I remember when I got my hands on it, I was like, oh my god, this is so stunning, especially because there are like balls in it. I don't know what the little balls are supposed to do in there, but if I had to describe this scent to you guys in like a few words, I'll say that this is the ultimate clean girl scent. Like, it's so cottony, it's so soft, It's soapy. It smells like a detergent. It's very clean, like fresh linen type clean. It's so soft. It's not heavy at all. If you're someone who loves clean scent, this is honestly the perfect one for you. And I think that those people who don't like overpowering scents will really appreciate this one, because it's such a soft scent, and it is perfect for layering. Can you guys see that the bottle is basically empty? It smells powdery as well, like baby powder, baby oil type scent. It smells really good. It smells really good. Even the bottle is screaming clean girl scent, clean girl aesthetics. My god, she's stunning. She's stunning. This perfume oil smells very much like the Pure Musk by Lattafa, but this one to me has like a floral accord to it, so it gives me very much, you know, that powdery baby oil type scent, that cottony vibe, that clean soapy detergent, you know, scent to it. But it also has like a floral side to it, like a floral accord to it. And it has like a sweetness, like a floral type sweetness as well. Let me tell you guys, this perfume oil, it actually lasts. It lasts. When you apply it on your body, it lingers for a long time. There have been times where I applied this in the morning, I went to school, and I could still smell it on myself like throughout the day. And I thought that was very impressive, because again, it's a perfume oil. I know that there are some brands that have said that their perfume oils are long lasting, but sometimes they do turn out to be like a disappointment, and they're not that long lasting. But this one, I think is long lasting, because again, it lasted on my body throughout the day, and I could just, it lingered around my body. And I thought that was very, very impressive, because, well, not a lot of perfume oils are able to do that. So if you're someone who is into a very soft feminine scent, very clean vibe, very soapy detergent type scent, this is the one for you. And you can either get the Lattafa Pure Musk one, or you get this one, or you can get them together, even though I don't think that is like completely necessary. But if you wanted, you could get perfume oil and you could layer that with this perfume, so it lasts a lot longer, because this one does last longer in my opinion, but this one is not so long lasting. You will get like a strong projection of what, maybe 3 hours, and then it just lingers on your clothes like throughout the day. But it's not going to be as strong, like a lot of perfumes tend to be like that, right? But this one, I feel like it fades away after some time, so it would be nice to layer that with the perfume oil. But you know, they smell very much alike. But again, this one has a sweet floral accord to it. Absolutely stunning. If you wear them together, even better. Okay, so the next perfume I'm going to be talking about is Ameer Al Oudh Intense, and this is definitely one of those perfumes that has garnered like a lot of attention on TikTok. A lot of people talk about it, and it seems like a lot of people like it. So there's nothing really special about the bottle, but it's so simple, but it's elegant. It's so elegant, and the lid is very heavy. This is metal. The lid is very heavy. In any case, people have said that this is a dupe of By the Fireplace. I forget what brand made that perfume, but I do know the perfume is called By the Fireplace. I've never tried that one before. I don't know what it smells like, but I'm going to try my best to describe what this one smells like to me. Now, in simplest words or terms, to me this smells very much like sweet smoke, sweet woody smoke. Sweet smoke. I don't really know if I get like a lot of oud from the perfume, but maybe there is oud. Now I guess I should mention that again, I'm not like any expert in perfumes. I just tell you guys what it is that I smell, or what stands out to me. And to me, what stands out the most in this perfume is the wood and the vanilla, because it's very woody, like smoke from a fireplace basically, but then it's sweet. Like it's sugary, vanilla, sweet smoke. You guys know I love woody scents, but I think for this one I'm not such a huge fan of it, just because I feel like the wood is a little bit too much in my opinion. Before I bought it, I was hesitating a little bit because there were a lot of people in the comment section who were talking about how, oh, this one leads more towards like the masculine side because of how woody it is. And I kind of agree. I feel like the wood can be just slightly, ever so slightly overpowering for me, but it's sweet. You definitely get that vanilla, and the sugar note in it is sweet. Yeah, and as you can see, I have put quite a dent in the perfume, but if I'm being honest, it's not necessarily because I love it so much. Because there are times where I use certain perfumes because I just want to use it up as quickly as possible, and I feel like this is one of those ones that fit into that category. But I'm sure maybe if I let this macerate, because again, that's just the answer for a lot of Arabian perfumes, if this macerate for a bit longer, I'm sure the sweetness would even intensify the more. I don't see myself repurchasing this because again, to me, it leans more masculine than it is feminine. So even if you like woody scents, I would say just be a little bit more careful with this one. I do know a lot of people like it though. I like it too. I'm just not the hugest fan of it. You get, this is one of those perfumes that I am very tempted to describe as beast mode, because I think the projection is pretty insane. Like, it's quite strong, and if you spray this too much, it could be very overpowering, you know, for people around you. And I recommend that you wear this when it's like really cold out, when, you know, a cold weather is best suited for this perfume, because it can be a lot. It does smell good though. Sweet smoke. This is another perfume that has garnered a lot of attention on TikTok. Like, a lot of people talk about it. Well, if this is your favorite perfume, I want you to take what it is that I'm about to say with a grain of salt. Yeah? Okay. Before we get into the juice, of course, let's talk about the packaging. Let's talk about the bottle. Now, this one is simple enough, but it screams luxury. Like, look at that. I don't know what to call this. Like, is that like a sort of embroidery? Well, not embroidery because it's not material. Oh my god. But I don't know what to call that, but it's a beautiful bottle, and the color is really pretty, and it's quite heavy. But let's talk about the juice. Yeah, when I got my hand on this perfume, let me tell you my first impression. When I sprayed it, it was giving very much pesticide, insecticide, gasoline, petrol. But when you allow it settle down, when you allow it dry down, you get this beautiful heavy floral combo, heavy sweet floral combo. This is a very mature scent. I feel like you have to be someone who is very much into heavy rose jasmine scent to really enjoy it. Me personally, I don't mind it. I think it's really nice. When you allow it macerate for a bit more. Just let it macerate and you will get more of that, you know, sweet floral combination. It's quite powdery too, I have to add. It's quite powdery. Now, this is one of those perfumes that I would definitely describe as beast mode. The projection of this perfume is insane. It's heavy. It's quite heavy, and of course it's long lasting, 8 hours plus. If not even like on your clothes, it's gonna stay there the whole day. It is strong. Yeah, but again, this is a very mature scent. Very mature. I don't think everyone is going to be a fan of this one, especially if you're like into gourmand scents. You like very much sweet vanilla, sugary type scent. This might not be the one for you. So again, if you can find a way to test it out, I highly recommend it. But for what it's worth, for how much you buy it for, I think this is very much worth it. Long lasting, great projection. It smells good. If you let it, you know, once you're able to get past that opening, I think you'll be fine. But if I'm being honest, I don't smell much oud in it. I don't know if I smell oud in it at all. I would say that it is ever slightly spicy, but even now I'm still getting that gasoline, petrol, insecticide type scent. It's quite, yeah. But back to what I was saying, I don't get much oud from this perfume. I don't know whether it's just me, but again, I'm not any expert in perfume, so I don't, maybe I'm not just able to take out that oud scent or like pinpoint where exactly it is, but I don't get oud from this perfume. What it smells to me is more of like a very heavy floral perfume scent, which is slightly spicy. Well, is it slightly? It has a spicy accord to it, and it's very much powdery. Yeah, that's definitely what I get from the perfume. Yeah, and those are basically all of the perfumes that I have for you guys today. Let's see if we can do like a quick run down of all the perfumes we spoke about, starting with Pure Musk by Lattafa and the Pure Musk Oil by Afnan. I think that these two smell very much alike. They have this light cottony soft soapy detergent type scent. This one however does have like a floral accord to it, like a sweet floral scent note to it, which this one doesn't. You can decide to buy them together, but I think using either one of them is perfectly fine, and they work great for like pairing with other perfumes. I think it's stunning. This however I don't feel is so long lasting. It's not a loud perfume, it's very soft, so obviously the projection is not crazy. But if those are the kind of scents you're into, I believe that either one of these or both of them absolutely perfect for you, because again, they're not loud, very soft, and they smell good. Very much clean girl aesthetics. Now Ameer Al Oud Intense, in my opinion, this one smells very much like a sweet smoke, sweet burning wood that is given off like a smoky smoke that is sweet. I feel like this leans more masculine than it is feminine, so even if you like woody scents, I would highly recommend that you test it out. But well, again, for what it's worth, honestly, you are getting your money's worth. It's quite beast mode, I would say. The projection is insane, and it's very much long lasting. Yeah, so if you're into woody scents, you might like this one, but a little too masculine for me. The last perfume, this one we have Bade'e Al Oudh, the Amethyst. Again, this one smells very much like a heavy floral, like a heavy powdery floral to me, slightly spicy. The projection of this is insane and is very long lasting as well. My only problem with this one is the opening, and it has like a gasoline petrol insecticide type scent to it that I'm not a big fan of. I think that this is very much a mature scent, but once you're able to get past the opening, I think it should be good. I would however recommend that you definitely macerate this perfume if you can, but yeah, it's almost finished. As I'm shaking it, I'm not hearing much. That's basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am sure that in a few, like maybe in a month's time, I'll practically be done with all of these perfumes, and I would be out there in search of more Arabian perfumes because I like them a lot. So if you guys want me to try my hands on some perfumes, you want me to review them for you guys, definitely leave them in the comment section. I like exploring and I love to try new stuff, and I like perfume, so you know, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.